everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Lasties. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What is up?
Yo, boys. Are you ready
In
for
the house?
First and Lasties 13?
The mark of the... I don't know where I was going to go.
My first thought was
13th.
First and Lasties 13, like Lightning Returns.
Are we going to...
PS3
I was going like Friday 13th, like we are going to maybe put Joe's spooky theme.
Oh, like the spooky theme will show up on this one?
I don't know why.
First and Lasties the 13th.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
It's a really
Perfect.
versus. Friday for First and Lasties 13. Friday.
Who's he versus Jason?
Jason versus Freddy.
Done.
Nailed it. We
There's
just
probably
watched
13 of those, right?
Jason versus Freddy versus X versus Sever.
Versus
X versus
F
Sever.
Remember
versus
X
L.
versus Sever?
God,
Ballistic.
Who was that? Was that Lucy
This is
Liu?
Lucy Liu, I think.
And who?
Really?
Who was she?
I wanna
X or
say-
Sever?
I want to say Antonio Banderas, but I don't
Antonio
know.
Banderas.
I could be wrong about that. Could just be naming a 2000s person.
It might be though. They've been in movies.
They've been in movies.
That's a great, that'd be a great, if that's what it is, if that's who it is, that's a great, like, Kevin Bacon, like, 6 Degrees of movie to know.
Yeah, that's a good connection to have.
They've both been in movies with a lot of
Ballistic.
people.
X versus Sever.
Put that in your back pocket.
No
If you
one's
ever
ever
do.
seen that movie, though.
I sure have
I
not.
sure have not.
I feel like I'm hearing about it for the first time.
There's a 30% chance I made it up.
So, yeah, First and Lasties.
We did it
Welcome in.
once again. 25 episodes
13.
down.
Yep.
One review show to go.
Man, I was looking at, like, the episodes that we did. We should probably say what it is that we're doing, I guess, before I get too deep into that. But we watched 25 episodes, and now we're coming together and saying which was the best of the season, which was the worst, and adding some superlatives. A comedian is going to be slapped by a famous person for seemingly little reason.
Uh,
Not it. On either.
You don't want to be
Like
the
the party.
slapper or the slappy?
No.
Joe Rogan is going
I
to
have
get
to watch.
slapped by Fabio tonight. Stay
So,
tuned.
like, we're not
Stay
even involved.
tuned. Yeah, no. We're all just
Well, we're not
watching.
famous people or comedians, so
Fair. Yeah, I feel like we had I was gonna say, I was looking back, and I think this is probably the most shows that I missed, episodes that I missed in a season.
it might have been the most shows that I missed too, actually.
Oh, for sure.
Because I
That's
went
gotta be true.
I missed 2 weeks in a row because I went to Mexico on vacation for one, because I am now getting told that we need to go on vacations,
That's a thing.
which is
People-
great.
People should do.
It's a good thing. I just don't do those things.
Sure.
But I'm being told to do that, and I had a great time. But then
I'm being told to do that.
it's just like one of those things where, well, here, Joe, let me put it this way. The other day, you guys see this. I have these like plastic, like just shitty cups that are like hockey games or from like baseball games that I just drink water out of.
Sure.
And I just drink water. I just have a cup of water all the time. And the other day I was like, to my girlfriend, I was like, if we wanted to get rid of these cups, we could, but I need to like find out a different cup.
We need.
Like I need
Sure.
a suitable, I
Non-
need a couple versions of a suitable water cup then to have.
Sure.
So like when I'm done with that, and Joe, I specifically said, I don't want Joe's giant, like big gulps that he brings
Big gulp
over.
mug.
Yeah. I was like, I feel like I just
Big
don't.
dumb cup. Have you seen that SNL bit?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
But so like I was like, yeah, I want a big cup, and we have mason jars that we, drink out of, make drinks in and whatever. And I'm like, those aren't big enough for me. I want more.
Sure.
I want to.
You don't want to be getting up every 2 seconds to refill your water glass.
Yeah, I only want to get up every 2 seconds to pee.
Sure. After you've had the water.
Because my cup is so big, it spilleth over
in your bladder.
in my bladder.
It spilleth over your bladder. That sounds like you've got a medical problem.
But so what I'm saying is, I got pushed to do we should go on vacations. It's because I'm like, I should get different cups, and I'm just not even going to like actively do that, even though it's a thing that I would be like, that'd be good to do.
Are you saying that you think you should get new cups?
I am.
Okay.
I'm saying
It's
hey,
not that Lindsay's saying we're going to get rid of these cups.
no.
Okay,
I brought it up completely on my own the other day, and I said,
growth,
hey,
people,
these are gross, like dumb plastic cups that are like breaking down. Should get rid of them.
Sure.
But I'm also not gonna look for new ones.
Sure.
So so my job is, I haven't done that. It was just literally yesterday as of recording. I have to figure out how many ounces I want my cups to be.
Oh, there you go. And then you're gonna shop by ounce. You gonna search Amazon.
Yeah, well, because they specifically
ounce.
said that, like, I think these mason jar cups that we have are like 1.5 cups big
Okay.
of liquid,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not enough. So I think I need
cups.
two cups. Was that like 16 ounces?
12 ounces.
12 ounces?
A cup is 6 ounces,
Is it only
which
6
is
ounces?
stupid. It's really
maybe
stupid.
No, it's not.
A cup is 6 ounces, right?
No, it's 8.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
Are you
See,
sure?
There's no way to know.
We have the internet.
I feel like I was literally
here's the
just
deal.
looking at
In all
this.
fairness, I said 16, which is 8.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, 8 plus 8, right?
Mhm.
I immediately went, do I not know math all of a sudden? But so I thought it was 8 too, because I
Mhm.
said 2 cups, 16 ounces. So I think I need at least a 16 to 20 ounce cup.
Yeah. That's a good size.
A 12 ounce cup, that's too small.
I mean, it's literally, we're staring at it right now. That's 12 ounces. Well, the thing is, you want some, space.
It's 8.
It's 8.
All right. Okay.
Right? Like in 12-ounce cup there, like you're not putting 12 ounces of water in there. You're filling it right to the brim. No way.
Oh, well, I would say, I think right to the brim, is 2 cups exactly. So I think 1.5 is like the kind of bottom area, the bottom lip.
I don't buy it. I think 12 ounces gets you like maybe to the top ledge there.
Yeah, of a regular mason jar for listeners. But then right next to it,
regular. I guess I don't know.
it's a
what
regular mason jar, right? Like a one that you would can if you were canning pickles or something. I don't know, or peppers.
Little pickles.
Little pickles. Can little pickles. A mason jar that can have 2 cups. Then into my bigger whatever. This whole thing I'm talking about is just me saying, trying to grow as a human being.
Good for you.
And go on vacations and not drink out of plastic cups, like plastic shitty cups that I could just have. We have so many other cups. I could just use those.
That's the thing is like you end up with so many cups otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, we have so many cups.
Yeah.
So
Mugs.
as these, and one of them,
everywhere.
Yeah, and one of them cracked the other week. So, that's gone. It's done. And like, there's only a couple left. So we gotta go. We gotta get rid of them. I don't even like any of the sports with the cups that I drink out of.
Sure. Yeah. They're
I
not
don't-
special.
It's
to you.
not like you're holding on to them for nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
Sure.
Absolutely not. This is about TV though, right? Not my poor life decisions.
Yeah. So, I mean, any other joys and concerns? is what's next?
Well, interesting thing about this season that has been a little bit different than all the other ones is we were like in the middle of spooky month when the season started, but then
strange.
also you were gone.
So then we waited.
So we waited because we can't do First and Lasties without us 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And so we waited. So
we wait. Well, I was back. I was back for the last. I think we just didn't want to do it during. We didn't want to sacrifice a spooky month.
I think you were gone, and then at some point we waited. The problem is I only know
I was gone because I wasn't there for Ghost Brothers.
Yeah. because we did Addams Family, Ghost Brothers, and Dark all for season 13 before we did season 12's First and Lasties.
Right.
So when I was
even
looking,
though those 3 were in the next season already,
we had done them before. So when I was like
Yeah.
counting the shows, I only had counted to like 22, and I was like, "Am I going insane right now?"
yeah, I that's in the doc in a weird way to keep it straight, but it works.
Yeah. They're not in order.
It's
But
not in the right order.
So I could read what shows we did, but not in order.
Sure.
So the 25 shows we did in season 13 were Man vs. Wild, Young Rock, Unhappily Ever After, Mindhunter, Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso guy, the guy that like
What?
the guy from Ted Lasso, who is like everyone makes fun of him, and I guess he like betrays them and comes back.
Oh,
The little
Nathan Shelley is the character.
okay, him. He's in the new Taskmaster season.
Oh, for real?
Yep, and we did Taskmaster this season, which is another why I bring that up.
Okay.
He's in the brand new Taskmaster season. Blackish, The Purge, The World of David the Gnome, Power Rangers Samurai. We somehow saved The Office until this season. Welcome Back, Kotter, Mighty Ducks the Animated Series, Revenge, Archer, Dennis the Menace, Narcos, The Nanny, Insecure, Russian Doll, Heels, The Addams Family, Ghost Brothers, Ghost Brothers, Dark, and Burn Notice.
You did that in a very strange order.
That's because I wrote them in a weird order because of that thing. I wrote Burn Notice first because that was the first one after the First and Lasties. But then on the piece of paper that I wrote, I wanted a header. So then I erased it and wrote the header and then wrote Burn Notice at the bottom.
Okay.
Little peek behind the curtain.
Fair. It's funny that you did that. Do we have any more joys and concerns, or do we need to jump into the random stats?
I love that. So people listening, we have an email that's like 6 years old. It's from the very first time we did this.
If you've listened to a First and Lasties, you probably know this.
That Joe sent us, and it was like the 3
Maybe
segments.
we should do this. Yeah.
The 3 segments. How should we do this? And the first one was like banter, joys and concerns, and Jimmy stats. And like joys and concerns is the funniest.
And let me just say that it starts by saying, "Feel free to amend or tweak," and it's been 6 years.
Just been rolling with it.
And we have not mended.
It was perfect. February 28th, 2018 at 2:33 p.m. This email will go down. It's going to be on my tombstone.
The perfect email.
Every word.
I'll pay for your tombstone if if that email verbatim gets put on the back of your tombstone.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to pay for the tombstone,
I'll pay for it.
Done. You know how expensive those things are?
A couple grand.
Got it set aside.
A couple grand.
Oh my god, Josh is gonna pay for my tombstone.
The minute before you die, that you're gonna have to forward me that email.
You're not gonna be able to find it.
I
search for it every time.
You should forward it. You just forward it to me right now.
I'll do a bump.
Bump it up. Put it on the top of my timeline.
Just bump.
But yeah, technically it's joys and concerns. So.
I thought joys. I thought it was interesting to be away for a little bit. For missing a couple weeks in a row. Row is weird.
That's your joy to not be here.
No. Well, it was a kind of a nice little break, to be honest. You guys get to be a bit much. But no. But looking at like the array of shows, we started out with Spooky Month, which is always great.
That's a great start.
Always a great start. And then we had a really good mix of, serious comedy. Can't believe The Office lasted until now, and we just happened to do it. Then me and Joe snuck in 2 wrestling shows this season.
I noticed that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the second?
Young Rock. and heels.
That's about wrestling?
Well, it's about The Rock.
Okay, but he has like he's lived like a whole life since his wrestling career.
Yeah, but it's mostly about wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. I did not know that.
So this is a joy of mine. I think it was a good mixture of shows. Some of them pretty bad, some of them pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell you which one's the worst.
I made it to 15 of 25. I counted.
Wow, you only were at 15?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, having a 1-year-old and being sick a decent amount, and then also taking a vacation in there.
That's fair. I mean, as the only one with a baby, and also, life.
A lot of life comes with that.
I have no baby.
Literally.
Regular life took me out of 3 out of 25.
Yeah.
So
It happens. But I feel pretty good about the ones that I hit, though. I mean, I hit The Office.
You did
Ted
miss
Lasso.
Heels. You did miss Heels.
Archer. I don't want to give anything away. Blackish. Welcome Back, Kotter. Dennis the Met. I mean, these are hits.
The hits. Welcome
Just
to
the
season
hits.
13. First and last season 13. The hits.
The hits. Just the hits.
Just the
Yeah.
hits. Go 13. Just the hits.
Somehow haven't run out of shows.
Man,
It's
And
impossible.
we
It's
have
impossible.
so many. So if you're listening to this, FNL April Madness has already started
Mhm.
also. And there are 68 shows involved in that we haven't watched yet.
Mhm.
And some are really big shows.
Murphy Brown.
You did 68 as in like there's a play-in game?
There's a play-in
Oh
game.
my
There's a
God.
selection Sunday, which everyone will know that is listening to this because they'll have gone to our Instagram, checked the stories, and voted.
I bet there's a lot of controversy over the seating. People just going
man.
nuts on Instagram.
Oh, I
just
did.
Yeah, how'd you-
I did a terrible job.
Yeah, how'd you pick? How did the seating go? Did
All
you listen to
the
one of the?
heaviest hitters?
Did you listen to one of the episodes where you were gone and we're like, I think it was Taskmaster when I had a pick, and you texted us, "Don't pick an episode that's on April Madness." And then in the episode, we're like, Jimmy never fucking told us any of the shows.
It's in the drive. You all have access to the doc. You always have.
Well, you didn't tell us where it was.
What? It's in the one place where things go.
Where we put
All I
things.
knew was I wasn't allowed to pick Murphy Brown.
Yeah. Thank you.
And was Taskmaster in the
It
list?
is not.
See, dude, I
will-
did it. Boom.
I'm confused about Taskmaster, and this doesn't need to be
Well-
in this episode.
Well, maybe you should have
It's
came.
too late now. Is that show on the air somewhere in the world?
Yeah, in England.
In
Yeah,
England.
They got whatever BBC channels over there.
Because I don't think
BBC
about
4.
like our like access to YouTube shows as TV, and I probably am wrong about the way that I think about that. But it just doesn't. It's not in my like forethought when we go to pick shows, you know.
Sure. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, and that's fair.
Although we do find a lot of these shows on YouTube often.
It just really worked out that Joe and Claire were going to be here that night, and I
Yeah.
knew I had turned them on to Taskmaster a month or two before, and they had
Yeah,
been
it's
screaming through it. And
Yeah.
also, Joe, you had said earlier you guys had finished season 7 that we had done.
We did.
On the show.
Yeah, we went back and watched that
Okay.
series.
What's up?
Do you have joys or concerns about it?
Look, a show Joe's
Much joy.
finished technically.
Yay!
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
That one and
That's a
Over
big
the
deal.
Garden Wall.
That one and the one that's 45 minutes long total
Yeah.
The two.
that I haven't finished.
Yeah.
Wow.
Haven't even done Dr. Horrible.
Wow.
That
is
is
also like 25
actually
minutes.
45 minutes long, I think.
Okay.
All right, no concerns though.
Great.
Running strong, making millions of dollars. What do you got for us?
You need some facts?
I love facts.
Um,
I'm a fact boy.
do you want to
Mhm.
know? I just can't. This is the one fact that's just blowing my mind right now, and we just need to get to it. what do you think has the most plays from this season so far?
This season.
Which is always kind of tough because, you know, there are episodes that literally just came out.
Yeah.
And there's at least some that have had months.
I would guess something popular like The Office or something.
You would think, right?
Yeah, you would think.
Okay, you
Try
say
again, though.
David the Gnome.
No.
Gnome heads out there.
No.
What's something that would have like a weird like fandom? Like they're big like burn notice freaks out there.
Yes, there are.
Oh
Because
my
that's
God.
it.
No.
Oh my
Because you
God.
nailed it.
So how many people did we make mad?
We made some of it. We shat so hard on the burn notice. And honestly,
The guy has a small face.
It's too small.
it's just that his face is too small. I think
For his head? Yeah, his face is too small.
That's the one where the guy he's in whatchamacallit? Blair Witch 2 Book of Shadows. That's the guy, right?
I think so.
I'm asking this question as if you guys would be like, "Oh yeah, the guy
Yeah,
from Blair
yeah.
Witch
I
2."
I watch that film frequently. I've never seen it.
I like that movie.
I don't.
It's
I've
not
number
good,
one,
but I like
never seen it.
Mhm.
And so I'll see it next year when
Yeah,
it's in
spooky
that
month.
theater that we saw Blair Witch at.
Oh man, yeah. What if they double it up? With
Yeah.
they're showing
Yeah,
Hell
Blair Witch
yeah.
2 Book of Shadows.
they shouldn't,
Yes.
but
Here's-
I'll see
Those
it. I'll go
rights
see
are
it.
probably
One
butt free.
spoiler about Blair Witch 2 Book of Shadows.
Oh no!
The Book of Shadows is not a thing in the movie. It's not even
Oh
referenced.
my-
Just like a
Not
tagline.
yeah,
Oh my god.
doesn't exist.
Okay, well that was the leading. I'm trying to find what the next one was because the way
First and Lasties 13.
the way
Book
the
of Shadows.
stupid podcast for Spotify thing works is it won't let me do it in a range. So, paging down. What was one from this actual season?
What are you
Not
looking at? What are you
according
looking
to
for?
Jim.
What's going on over here?
According to Jim, beats whatever number 2 from this season was.
In plays,
Yeah. For some reason, people are into that.
People like somehow sucked up some
or just our
according to Jim.
listenership has gone down drastically.
Also,
This is.
I mean,
no, that
speaking
was-
of
Ted
listen-
Lasso's.
Speaking of listening to
next one.
things,
Okay.
listeners, if for some reason you want to look at a still image while listening to our podcast, you can look at us up at on YouTube at First and Last Podcast. It's
That's
there, and new episodes are popping up there
Nice.
every
Mhm.
week. And by new episodes, I mean ones that are a couple seasons old, but they
Mhm.
are slowly trickling.
Nice. The Addams Family and Office are both super close, kind of tied for third.
Adam's Family's got an intrigue. I wasn't there for
It's
it,
incredible.
but it's like,
Yeah.
who doesn't like the Addams Family? Especially with the. Did you guys watch the newer one at all?
Nah. Well, like the movies.
Wednesday. I mean.
Oh,
sorry.
Wednesday.
No.
I've not watched Wednesday yet.
I haven't
I'm
either.
sorry to say.
Saving it for October.
Just don't have
Um,
Netflix access.
You're
My
gonna
other-
come 2025.
Eh. My other random thing is just that Longmire continues to be hot.
Wow.
People are so into it, and Friends is next, which makes sense. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is third of all time.
Yeah, those make sense, but Longmire?
Yeah, right. That's what's weird.
Yeah,
Longmire and
Hit-
Burn
I
Notice.
I need to like just start that show and just figure out what the deal is.
I do like a good Western, though.
Oh heck yeah,
Mm.
You know? But,
I could be into that right now.
I mean, why aren't people, like, listen to Deadwood more or something?
I just watched Open Range or something. Is that what it's called? Have you seen that?
I've never heard of it.
I had never heard of it before. It's a Kevin Costner and oh no.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh no. Just a Kevin Costner Western that I hadn't heard of. Like
Okay.
that's like Dances with Wolves is like as big. But oh no. Come to me. He's
Kevin Hart.
the consigliere in The Godfather.
Oh,
He-
James Caan. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, not James Caan. Fuck.
That's Sonny.
That's Sonny.
He's also the dad in Armageddon.
He's
If
like
that
a
help you,
famous
Josh?
actor.
He's very, very
Bruce
famous.
Willis?
No,
Isn't he
the
Liv
other,
Tyler's dad in
the other
Armageddon?
guy.
I'm going to come up
other
with this
guy.
without looking it up. Not right now. Days from now.
Yeah, it's destroying me.
Do you do that every once in a while where you come up with a thing where you're like, I now refuse to look at Google
Yeah, because
I
I
think we
know
should.
can get
This is my own personal.
I think
like,
for our own mental health, we
Yeah.
probably should be doing that.
Yeah, I agree fully.
It's not Gene Hackman,
Nope.
but it's a name like that.
Sure.
John Hookman.
John Hodgman, is that what you were trying to say?
I don't know what I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to say a real person's name, that's for sure. Okay, so Longmire's doing great, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out what the concierge from The Godfather is.
He's
What are we
like
trying to do?
Irish, I think.
Consigliere. He's not actually part of the family,
Yeah.
like by blood.
Willem Dafoe.
In The Godfather? Come on, man.
I'm not trying to help.
I noticed. Oh
Have you
wow.
seen The Godfather?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen 1 and 2, FYI.
Okay.
So
But,
good.
like-
so good.
It's like
He's
like
in
50 years
both.
old. Like, you
Yeah.
know? When's
He's
the last
in-
time you think I saw it?
Just the way you said consigliere made it seem like it was a word you'd never heard before.
I'll be honest. Number one, only half listened to what Jimmy said. And so then I thought, did he say concierge for some reason?
Yeah, that's not.
And then
Consigliere-
consigliere,
yeah,
word I can
that's-
say.
That's
So.
the term. It's the I don't know, he's kind of like the family lawyer,
It's
but
the
he's
fixer.
like-
Sure. You got anything else for us, or should we?
yeah, those are the most fun things.
Okay. Well, all right. What's next?
Robert Duvall.
What's?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. What's on the docket next? I always forget. Do we do?
Then we do best and worst of first and last. So it's really technically usually we take a break here and then
Oh, we're taking a break.
come back with the best and worst of
All right.
season 13.
One more
What?
fact before we leave the
Ooh.
fact zone.
Love it.
In Ballistic X versus Sever,
No.
Antonio Banderas is in the movie. So it is Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu, and
Okay.
it also has the distinction of having a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
One of
perfect
few
game.
movies.
That's
yeah.
the most
Perfect
rotten.
game.
He shot
That's
the
the-
moon.
That's the most rotten.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, cool. Well, hey, so let that fact sink in your mind for 7 seconds, and we'll be back with the best and worst of the season. And we're back. We're ready for some best and worst of the season, aren't we, boys?
I think so.
I believe we
I think
are.
so.
We do worst first, right?
Yeah, we start by typically we start by naming our worst
Mhm.
and then making arguments.
Just make sure we don't overlap. So
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
You want to start us, Jimmy?
So we can quick panic and be like,
Yeah.
no, I meant this one.
Oh, I'm not changing mine. Mine's officially the worst. For sure.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you guys did some really terrible shows while I was gone.
I'm pretty confident you were here.
Really?
For mine. Let me look and see if you scored any points that day.
You were not. On
You scored.
mine.
You scored. Nope. Claire was there.
Ha ha. Now I'm trying to guess.
It's probably Claire's show. It's probably her fault.
Man.
I wonder if I have the same one.
was it with the Claire?
I think so.
Is it the
Ooh,
if I
gnome one?
remember.
Was it the gnome?
No, man, David.
You're gonna do that
Get
to the
out of
gnome?
here. Get out of here with that.
Mine? Okay. Mine was Russian Doll,
Okay.
which Josh was not here for.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
Wait,
it.
really?
Yeah, I watched it with you. In
Oh, yeah.
In this room.
in this room.
No, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
in,
That was
in
your worst?
studio. That was my worst, but here's as a first and last because and we kind of read after the fact. I still haven't gone back and watched the show. I would actually like to.
Mhm.
I think I was super interested in the pilot.
Yeah, definitely. I
and
was
then
too.
what it sounded like was they did the first season and then kind of didn't really know what was going to happen after that.
Mhm.
And then they wrote a second season and it's almost an anthology, the way that it's so different.
Okay. Yeah.
So watching it as a first and last
Didn't
Didn't
really work.
totally makes sense.
Uh-huh.
All the rules changed
The
too.
rules change. I mean, it's basically like I was actually talking to a friend of the show, and he who loves that, who has seen that show,
Hey,
and
Garrett.
is like,
It's
yeah,
Garrett.
who's like, I can't believe he did it like that, because it's like an anthology, and it's technically not, but the way it's written, it very much is.
It's like an
So,
anthology series, but with all the same characters and people.
Yeah,
So like it's one continuous story in
It
like
is.
in like the
in a way.
in a way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But for first and last, just didn't work. And really, of the other ones that I was here for, that was the one that stood out to me.
that's fair. I remember we're doing this differently now, but like I remember watching that one and thinking the first episode was really good, and then when they changed the rules and it essentially didn't have Groundhog's Day anymore, they were doing like time travel or fucking dimensional shit or whatever they were doing.
Which I was also kind of into, but I want to see what happens in that first season.
Yeah, I think the problem with it was like the first episode with just Groundhog Day in it was so like enticing, and then when it switched rules, it was like, this might not be bad, but it seemed so good
else.
right away.
It's something else. Yeah.
Yeah. That scored an 11 for me, by the way.
Out of what are the metrics here?
20.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Well, because
20 what's 20 thumbs.
Points.
Okay. What are the
The
units?
20-point scale.
Well, so what I did,
Okay.
this season, and I've never done it ever before, is when we watched the first episode, I wrote 1 through 10 down on the piece of paper that I have, and then when we watched the last episode, I wrote 1 through 10 down. So each episode got a 1 out of 10 score.
Gotcha.
And you just added them.
And the first episode I really enjoyed, 7.
Oh,
good, passing. 7's good.
Yeah.
Don't IGN me. It's good.
Yeah.
7's a good game. And then I gave it the last episode a 4.
Yeah.
And that is not. That's not worth my time.
11 out of 20.
11 out of
No.
20.
We need to use more 20-point scales and
It's
things.
better.
It
Yeah.
feels good.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Wait till I tell you what my worst.
Oh man. Okay.
That's one reason why I really wanted to say this scale, because I want to show you what my top one was compared to what any of you say about things.
Interesting. Okay.
What
What do you guys have?
So my worst show was Revenge.
Same. Got it.
Oh yeah,
Nailed it.
Fucking. And here,
Revenge. I feel like
Revenge.
was actually kind of is another one that's kind of up there.
well, Jimmy.
for watched for
you-
listened to episodes.
Well, I mean, number one, Jimmy, you'd probably like it because she's Emily Van Camp
yeah,
from Marvel.
Yeah,
From
Sharon
Marvel?
Sharon
From
Carter,
Marvel thing.
Yeah.
Sharon Carter, as in like she's Agent Carter's sister or something?
Agent Carter's granddaughter. Granddaughter. She's the one who like falls in love with Captain America, but like
She has the apartment next to him when he gets de-thawed.
But he's in love with her grandmother.
Well, he
Well,
is,
at
but
the
she's been
time-
long dead.
Mm-hmm.
no, she's alive. She's
Oh,
just-
she's like
she's
100.
She's like in the
Yeah.
in like hospice
She dies
Well,
like in that
because he like
movie.
visits her. She
I'm
yeah.
saying
She
Agent
dies
Carter-
in Civil War.
Agent Carter, age 100, looking pretty great. Pretty
Fair.
hot 100-year-old.
For 100. She's like,
Fair.
mine was Revenge. Joe's yours was
Yes,
Revenge.
mine was also Revenge.
So yeah, Jimmy, you weren't there. It was
No.
me, Joe, and Claire. I gave the first episode a 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave the last episode a 1.
Wow.
3 out of 20.
Wow.
That's
My scoring went something like I scanned through all of the episodes that we had watched this season, and that one I was like, I don't remember what happened in that show. So it
Just
had to
pushed
be
it
the
out.
worst, right?
No,
Just pushed it
so
out.
that one was Emily Van Camp's character moved to like it wasn't like the Hamptons, but it was like,
Some sort of ritzy
coastal ritzy area.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And she moved into a place where she spent a lot of time as a kid
Mm-hmm.
with her like dad, and her dad was like a business partner with the people that lived next door, these rich people, his husband and wife, and her dad got like arrested / murdered.
Yeah, took the fall for something.
And took the fall for shit.
Arrested / murdered.
Well, he's
That
definitely
seems
well. Maybe he
one
just,
of those is more important.
Yeah, I don't remember which one,
Okay.
but she was mad at them. So then she kind of posts up next to this family, and they don't know who she is. She's an adult now.
Yeah, she's assumed a new identity.
And
To
she
get
was
revenge.
like, she
And
was
to
like,
get revenge. Yeah, you nailed it.
yep.
Yep.
And then the whole show is her trying to get revenge, but just in the most like convoluted, like eye rolly, like this is so stupid.
It's very
Like a
soap
like
opera-y.
TNT. Like, what did this air on?
ABC.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
You'll know the thing about it is all of us too is like you've seen this thumbnail over and over and over again for the show, like revenge.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
The G is like an infinity sign, but because it's vertical, it looks like an 8.
and she's wearing like a big old red dress because red is the color of revenge or some shit.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
blood
for
of
sure.
angry men.
Like look up the thumbnail for it. Just Google revenge TV show and you'll immediately be like, oh yeah, this show. And you've never seen it, but you'll be like, oh yeah, this show.
I still
It's
don't think I've
listed
seen
as
it.
a soap opera.
It is.
Yeah, well,
But like
makes sense.
other soap operas are better.
It's like based off the Scarlet Pimpernel or something. What?
Okay.
It's based off of something, or at least it says it's based off of some sort of literature, but it's really just
This was
Trash
pre.
TV.
This was this is pre. Civil War, wasn't she in?
Yeah. It was before
she was shooting revenge when she did Winter Soldier. So she wrote off those coattails.
I'm
to get that
glad
job.
Revenge got her a better role.
Yeah, good for her.
It just was like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's other people's cup of tea for sure, but just like for me, like no part of the presentation, the story, like anything was like told me to keep watching it. It was bad. I think while we watched during that episode, I was like, I don't even want to watch the last episode. This was already so bad.
And this is Claire's favorite show?
This is Claire's favorite. Yeah. This is Claire's favorite show. The season. No. I don't think Claire was like super into it, but Claire being kind of a nice person tried to like be like, well, it could be good. She was trying to play
she was saying
reverse
like,
devil's advocate, really.
Did I listen to this one? This is one that like when she watches some show and it ends, it puts revenge on.
Yes.
And she just watches it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is definitely
Coming back to me.
I could see this. That Hulu just like plays this after like Claire watches a Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
But this was definitely a Joe pick
Won't you
because
like
this is a show that I was aware of because I like used to have friends that were into this show.
Huh.
And
They're not friends with you
not-
anymore?
I'm no longer friends with them. So there's that.
show, that episode, which that's maybe not totally how we judge how people listen to our pod, but it has one less listen than The Office.
Okay.
So all y'all
That's
suck?
insane.
They love revenge. Out here.
Insane.
We love revenge, don't we, folks?
I'll lose them all. I hate revenge.
I mean, we have a lot of episodes, so there's a lot of
We
other
do. They
ones,
just want to hear us.
other ones in there,
They
but
want to hear us rant.
it's tied with Darkwing Duck right now.
Yeah, I hope people saw Revenge and went, I want to listen to this because I know they're gonna hate it.
Yeah, they're gonna cook.
It is funny to see on the analytics like where the spikes go, and then like how that blows up. Then they're like roll into other episodes. It's like you rolled into Revenge after listening to Archer or whatever. All right.
There was a Archer. We were at a restaurant the other day, and there was an they were doing trivia, and there was an Archer trivia question, and they got it right because we had just watched Archer.
That will help.
It was what his secret alias was, his secret alias.
Duchess. Nice. The dog's name.
He
was
said
Duchess.
the guy that was hosting said a lot of other things, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's Duchess. But Joe, do you have anything else to add about Revenge?
The only thing is, I was trying to think about, am I picking what I think is the worst show, or am I picking what I think has the biggest disconnect between first and last? Because I think we had a lot of shows that could have been my worst, but I think I ended up going with a combination of, this is a show I did not enjoy, and also watching it as just like a two-part movie did not connect.
Fucking terrible.
Just bad.
Fucking terrible. I think I voted for it solely because it was the worst show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wow.
So
is it like,
probably not, but it was bad.
In like plot, in like production.
I mean, production was like fine.
Dialogue.
It looked like any other like prime time TV show. It looked good. That was fine and stuff. It just was like the way, just the plot and the way they were going to. I'm trying to come up with what I saw months ago now.
Yeah.
And all I really have is just hatred in my heart.
It was episode 17 of 25. That wasn't that long ago in the grand scheme.
17, so it was about 2 months ago, though?
17 of this series. Yeah.
I don't remember what I did yesterday, Jimmy.
Well, that doesn't help.
No, it doesn't
anyone's case, but
this is true. Besties, huh?
Besties.
Just move on. I don't want to start this one. I actually have a few that I think could take it for me.
I can start this one. Because since I did my point system, my favorite show scored 16.5 points.
Okay. That's like the top?
That's the top.
But how much?
But I had one other show that had 16, one other show that had 15.
Okay.
So very, very,
nice.
very close.
Nice.
Oh, actually, no, sorry. I'm lying. I had one other show that had 15.75.
Oh.
Because I got into I got decimal points in there.
Just so we're clear, 16.5 out of 20 translates into 4.125 stars.
Oh.
Out of 5.
Sure.
Best show this season.
That's pretty good.
In case you're a 5-star person.
Pretty good. And that, fun enough, was the last show that we watched of the season.
Really? Wow.
Heels.
Wow.
It feels like a show that should be spelled with a Z, but
feels like
not.
heels.
Heelys.
Wow, and it's just because of just your love for wrestling. Nothing to do with the show?
Recency bias.
Recency bias.
Also true.
No, I think the show was awesome. Well, let's go around.
Well, I think let's just go into it, because that's kind of what we did in the last one.
Okay,
it's like,
okay.
If someone else had it, we can also just call it out.
Seems like nobody did. Jimmy
Yeah.
obviously didn't.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. Not seen it.
Heels. First episode was, I mean, my love of wrestling obviously helps me like this show a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think me and Joe talked about it last week, where it not only plays off the fact, if you like wrestling, like there's good fucking wrestling in this show.
Mm-hmm.
Like we only saw 2, but each one of these episodes, first and last, had like a good chunk of good looking like wrestling in it.
Okay.
And
Was
it was
real though?
It's
Or was
real
it
to me.
Well, it was kayfabe.
What do you mean? All of it's real.
Yeah, no, I guess I don't understand your question, but you're gonna have to be more specific. So like the action was all there, but then the characters honestly really drove me to be like, I didn't expect it for me to be like, oh, I like. These characters are like compelling. They have like reasons why they do these things. Like they have thought, like the feelings in this first episode especially was like, oh my God, I like understand. Like there's 2 brothers for the most part. It's Stephen Amell. Is that his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's the main character-ish, and then he's got another brother. I forget what his real name is, but his name was Ace in the show, and it was Jack and Ace. And Jack was running a wrestling promotion, but you could like even in the first episode, you're like, he's got like this chip on his shoulder. He's trying to like make this local promotion going, but he like doesn't want people, like he feels like resentment for people that go to like quote unquote WWE or something like that and make it big and like leave things behind. And his brother was kind of like supposed to be a good guy, the baby face and the thing, but he's in real life in the first episode he's like a douchebag, like, and he's the opposite of what his character is. And they have like this run, and it's just like the characters were so well defined already in this first episode. And
Physically.
oh yeah.
Pretty well chiseled.
Don't get me started on those lines. But like the characters were so well defined. I think what they were kind of driving at, they were multifaceted. Like they were trying to do a thing, but you could tell they were like torn and stuff. And it was like, this is hard to do in a first episode. Like for me to be like, wow, this is like, I get it. I get what you're trying to do. I was really invested, and wrestling fucking helped for sure. And then in the last episode, they were like still kind of like that a little bit. Like they had shifted a little bit. Like the brother Ace, who was a baby face in the first episode, but also kind of like a dickhead in real life, was like a good guy now, seemingly, to his brother. But his brother still had like these weird chips on his shoulder that he had to deal with. And then they got to the wrestling, and then in the wrestling part where it's like, this is quote unquote supposed to be fake. But while watching it, we're like, is this fake for wrestling, or is this fake for the show? Is this fake? Like it was like a double kayfabe that like while we were watching them do their wrestling stuff, we couldn't tell what was supposed to technically be real for them and fake for the,
are they going off script, or was this planned, or
like it like kept me on my toes. It was riveting the whole time. It was just really it was really good.
I have a little bit of a regret that we have this gimmick of watching wrestling shows when Jimmy's gone, but like part of me thinks that Jimmy would have really liked the show.
You really would have liked the show.
Bastards.
Yeah.
I love Arrow. I love Steven Green Arrow.
There's also a part of me that thinks I should have picked this as my best.
I like that. That's what I like to hear.
But like I just didn't. Only because it was.
You didn't want to get blamed for recency bias.
Yeah.
And a wrestling fan.
Didn't want that to be pinned on me. Mostly just that like it was, the finale was clearly a like season finale, and they wanted to do more.
But I feel like it still ended well.
Yeah.
I mean, the only part was like, I can't feel my legs.
Yeah.
Like Stephen Amell that got hurt potentially at the end, and maybe like whatever, but like
let's be like, what happens next?
It was really quick. And I could have missed it. I think Joe was like, he said, I said this, so I, yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, and maybe some of that is just my wanting more of this show, that I felt like I couldn't award it for a good ending because I don't think it should have ended.
Yeah, no, and
I think it
canceled,
should.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have kept going. I don't understand why it got canceled. Maybe because it was on like Stars, and who the fuck watches
exactly.
Stars?
No, not me.
If this was airing like right after Raw.
If this was on USA.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Stars was still a thing.
Might not be.
It might not be. We might have made that up.
All right, well then, Joe, what did you think?
So I did go with
Addams Family?
No, not quite. Like I said, for the worst, I wasn't sure if I'm picking like just the worst show or worst first and last. I think for this best, I'm definitely picking best first and last.
Okay.
So my pick is The Nanny, which
Ooh.
neither of you were around for, but I think you're both familiar with The Nanny.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Fran.
The Nanny,
Sag
Fran.
after. Yeah.
So yeah, my pick for it is like just like I generally enjoyed it. It was good. But for the first and last of it, the first episode like just like fully introduce the characters. A lot of times with these sitcoms, they just like, either just dump you right into a situation and it's just like, first episode is the same as any other episode. Whereas like this one was just like setting up the entire plot plus giving you what like a regular episode would be. So I just thought it was very tidy and economic in that way, and also hilarious. And then the last episode, which maybe we'll touch on this later, but like it was a lot of things that you would predict if you're trying to make predictions for a last episode. But I kind of gave it points for that, in that it's just like sometimes being predictable in these things isn't bad. Like sometimes predictions are wishes.
Give them what they want.
Yeah, and you just are giving the audience what they want before this show ends, and I
got a
kind
wedding,
of respect that.
You got a birth. You got to move.
I mean,
literally all
happened?
of those things were in
Nice.
the nanny finale.
What else happened? Yeah.
I mean, I've scored small amount of points in episodes because I have predicted things I like wished would happen, and they just don't happen, and then it ends up not being a really compelling end episode anyway.
Yeah.
That's not what gets you the points.
Yeah, so that's totally what the end
all
of
the time.
The Nanny was. It was exactly, even from just watching the first episode, it's exactly what you expect. You expect these people to be together. There's probably going to be some sort of crisis, and there's a new baby, and all of that was in there. But it was done in a way that was still like super funny and true to the character of the show. And so I think just, again, I haven't seen the show, and I think I would enjoy it. Maybe it wouldn't be my cup of tea to watch every episode of that show. But I think in terms of like nailing what a first and last should be, like I think they got it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Now I gotta watch some Nanny. I thought there were several that did that pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the other couple sitcoms that we watched, like Unhappily Ever After, like had some like tying up of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's maybe a less conventional one because he's like this alcoholic who's
He's got
sad
a bunny. He got a bunny friend.
But they're tying some of that up, and Blackish had some of the same kind of tying stuff up. They knew they were ending. The one that I went with though was Archer.
Oh.
Archer for me, just in case we were wondering,
how many points?
15.75.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's
That was your
0.75 was my third place.
Okay. And I think the fact that, like, because we kind of looked it up after, was because the season ended and then they found out while it was airing still that they were going to be done. So they put this together to really wrap it up. And definitely for me, like, because I had seen all of it until that. So that I obviously already loved that show, so that helps a lot. And I've seen the pilot of that show a million times. I think it's excellent. Sets everything up, all the characters. There's growth for an animated show for adults, but you kind of know what you're getting. But yeah.
How many seasons are in Archer? I mean, it's like 12, 14.
I think it's double digits for sure.
Yeah.
They start to be, they're like 8 episodes by the last few.
I remember, so I mean, I'm wondering that just because, like, I mean, yeah, you've seen the first episode a bunch, and I actually rated the last episode, the finale, 0.25 over the first episode.
Ooh, interesting.
Like, having not seen it either, I've probably only seen 5 seasons of Archer, so I'm well versed in Archer, but compared to how long it ran, I probably have not seen
14 seasons, 15 years.
I definitely
Wow. I did not realize that.
Yeah, I've definitely haven't seen over half of
9.
it. Like I'm under half probably seeing of the show, and I saw that last episode and I really enjoyed it.
It's just all great. It just stays great.
I mean, H. John Benjamin's voice can lull me into probably anything.
Yeah.
I would, if like demonic mimics existed and they were in the woods and they were like H. John Benjamin voices, be like, come and hang out with me. I would just go. I would go get eaten by demons.
I also had Ted Lasso pretty high because I think it's just for the same reason. It just tied all the bows that the diehard fans wanted.
12 out of 20.
12. Okay. Pretty low. Pretty low.
Um,
That finale, if you have not seen the other seasons, it makes literally no sense.
and I feel like that's probably didn't help. As you know, I'm judging it on as a TV show as a first and last. So,
Yep.
12 out of 20. I like Archer a lot. I agree with you. It's a very good show. You know, it was my top 3 according to the numbers that I wrote down. So
Nice. Was the nanny? Oh yeah, you weren't there.
I wasn't there. Nanny
weren't there.
Nanny scored an NA. That's why I
The
didn't.
nanny.
Dude, my second one was The Office, which scored 16.
Nice.
Good last episode. You know, bringing back Michael and whatnot. So
Yeah, I thought about that. I just can't see that show past like Goodbye Michael.
Yeah,
it's really hard for me.
the problem is that show as a first and last works really well, but the problem is we all
Sure.
do live in a world that we know that there's like 3 seasons at the end that like
Yeah.
don't really work
Yeah.
as well.
Continues.
So
Yeah.
there's that. This is a fun one because I think we all had. I mean, we
Yeah,
agreed on a
different.
one worst, but
Mhm.
a lot of variation here in
Yeah.
this, and I would agree at least as far as the bests. All good shows.
Good.
I'll say 2 besides Burn Notice for whatever reason.
Did you say Bird Notice?
Burn Bird. Besides Alfred
besides
Hitchcock's The
Bird
Bird Notice. When we did The Nanny, that's not like one of the, it's not the highest listened to episode,
Mhm.
but that one piqued a lot of people's interest in the show. We spiked over that week. They listened to The Nanny and then they went on to several other things, which is very interesting to me. Who's out there just Googling
The Nanny's a gateway drug.
podcast The Nanny? Yeah.
A lot of nanny heads out there.
Yeah.
Neds.
So the people were listening.
All right. Cool. All right. So that's the best and the worst of season 13. We are gonna take a quick.
Awards in the mail.
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back with some superlative awards, and also to crown the winner. I got a crown this year.
You got a crown?
No, there's no crown.
You son of a
I
bitch.
wish there was a crown. That'd be fun. But we're gonna crown the winner of season 13. Who could it be? We'll find out. We'll see you in a couple seconds. And we're back. We're on the last leg of this journey called First and Lasties 13. Just the hits.
We changed the title from
I thought it was Book of Shadows.
The title is whoever uploads this episode, whatever they decide when they do it.
Mhm.
But it's good to throw out a bunch of possibilities.
Options.
Yeah,
Good to have options.
good to have options.
so that you can choose later. I thought it was
We
X versus Sever.
First Lasties 13 X versus Sever. I hope not. God, I refuse to do that. So if I'm uploading this is not happening. We all 3 of us came up with 3 superlative awards,
Mhm.
and then after that we will name the winner. Who wants
Of the
to?
season.
Can't wait.
Who wants to go first?
I can go.
All right.
I gave an award for the best death scene.
Ooh.
Who died?
I don't know.
People died, right? Probably.
Maybe not to give it away, but like
Nobody died in the Young Rock.
this was essentially an entire death. The best death scene was an entire death episode.
What? Russian doll? Did
I
everyone
mean,
die
I mean,
in that?
maybe in a sense,
I
right?
think everyone.
I think the whole thing is she dies every episode, right?
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
But yeah, it wasn't that. That wasn't
it
my
has
favorite
to be
death.
like The Purge or something, right?
Oh, that's a good one. And there's some deaths in that.
I would think so.
Actually, that might have the worst death scene because there's like a bad guy who like
Oh, I got it.
he's like terrorizing the good people for like all of Purge Night, and then Purge Night ends and then they shoot him and he's like, "Why did you shoot me?" And it's like, "'Cause you're a fucking asshole."
Oh, yeah.
That's maybe the worst.
But there's rules
Sure.
to the Purge.
but
I know what it is.
I don't think Jimmy was here for it, so it'd be tough
Oh.
for Jimmy to call.
David the Gnome.
David the Gnome, baby. D the G.
The W of D the G.
If you've never seen David the Gnome, it's a animated show about some gnomes living in the woods, and it's very much about just like gnome culture and how the gnomes just like help woodland creatures and shit.
Gnomen culture.
Gnomen culture.
If you will.
And then the last episode is just a meditation on death. Our main characters, David and
Goliath.
David's wife. I don't remember
David's wife, Goliath.
her name. They've reached the age of however 100 years old that
It's like 300 or 500.
something like
It's like
that.
something like that.
It's in the hundreds where this is just the age limit for gnomes, and they decide
Wow.
like it's time for us to go. We've had our time
like The
here
Giver.
living. Yeah. And so
For gnomes.
for gnomes, they have to go on this journey up to this hill, where they go, like prance around and then essentially transform into trees, and just become one with nature. But they're aware that
Very
like
peaceful.
this is but like the whole time they're aware that like this is the end. It's not like we're going to some great beyond. It's like we don't really know what's beyond this, but this is ending.
I love that.
It's beautiful and like sad, but also like you're
Yeah.
happy for them being able to do this together and like go on their own terms. It's
Yeah.
amazing, and this is a children's show.
Yeah. Huh.
David
Yeah.
the Gnome was fourth for me with 14. And honestly, I feel
Mhm.
like looking at it, I should have rated the last episode higher.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's incredible for just like I would recommend just watching that last episode even if you have no context, if you just want to like think about your mortality for a little bit.
Sure.
Uh,
Who doesn't, right?
weed's legal wherever you live. Just smoke a whole lot of weed and
Watch
watch
The
the
Purge
last
and-
episode. Watch The Purge.
Yeah.
Watch the first episode of The Purge and the last episode of David the Gnome.
And that's the perfect.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect first and last.
Perfect Saturday night right there.
Oh man.
Perfect Monday morning before you go to work.
Because it takes a while for the weed to kick in.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you
No, it doesn't.
sorry, if you ate it, it might.
Yeah.
But I,
Yeah, well, yeah, right.
if you're
Not
not
if you
you're
if you
not-
butt chug it. Is that the sound of butt chugging weed?
Yeah, I think so. After
Has
effect.
anyone ever butt chugged weed before?
Oh, people put everything.
Yeah,
Everything
in
if,
the
butt.
if it can fit in the butt, people put it in the butt, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
now they
They
make
put much weirder things.
like THC beverages now, so you technically
I
could
thought you were gonna say suppositories.
So
you could try to butt chug
chug.
a like weed seltzer.
And for sure, it's been done. I have to make a phone call. I'm sure it's been done.
Well, why don't you
All right.
phone in what your first award is there, Jimmy?
My first award is Best Anthropomorphism.
Oh,
David the Gnome goes to
No.
David the Gnome.
David the Gnome.
Is he an animal? He's a
great.
gnome.
There's animals in it,
Alright.
too.
when we're talking about anthropomorphism, this is
I mean, that's animals acting as humans.
Is that what anthropomorphism is? Is just like it's an object acting as a human, or like something that's not human acting as a human? Could be an animal, could be an object.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I assume you went Mighty Ducks.
Oh yes.
No.
I mean,
I
those are
didn't.
Really?
aliens, though.
Why not humans?
True.
What the fuck else did we? You weren't here for Ghost Brothers, so it wasn't ghosts pretending to be humans again.
True.
I mean, like the puppet in Unhappily Ever After.
That's the bunny in Unhappily Ever
I
After,
like that.
played by Bobcat Goldthwait.
Can you recap for me what the bunny from Unhappily Ever After is?
The bunny appears. I think it's like one of the kids' like stuffed animals.
Yeah, that's it.
But he's being like kicked out of the house. In this divorce, he's losing just everything.
Mm-hmm.
And halfway through, he's in this new shitty rundown like apartment or something.
Mm-hmm.
And this bunny starts talking to him, and he's clearly like becoming drunk. I feel like the whole thing is just an allegory for
Alcoholism.
for alcoholism. Because then in the finale, the bunny isn't talking to him, and he's like living the corporate like life and not drinking so much. But then he ends up back in the basement and kind of sliding back, and then the bunny comes back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Comes back to life.
It's about how if you're an alcoholic for 5 seasons, and if you stop getting clean, if you start to get clean, eventually you'll miss being an alcoholic again.
Yeah,
and
all your
go back
friends
and you'll backslide a little bit because all your friends are there.
Yeah, once you stop drinking and being responsible, all your friends leave you because you're not rad anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this show's about life lessons, but it does get a first and lasty.
All right, that's fair. My first one is for the most incorrectly named show.
Oh, incorrectly named.
Hmm.
Oh, I mean, a lot of these are just like, yeah, right? A lot of these are very well named, like Mind Hunter or Young Rock.
No, he's old. No.
Huh.
Or even like The Office. A lot of these are just like very literal.
There's one when we were watching it, we were like, he's clearly not this.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Joe knows. Jimmy, were you there?
He was there.
He didn't score any points, so I don't know.
Damn.
That's the only way.
Here's the thing: is maybe Jimmy agreed, and that's why he can't find it. He's like, no, the title is correct.
Are you square, Jimmy?
What?
Joe, will you
Was
tell
that a
Jimmy
clue?
what the winner for the most incorrectly named show is?
Here's the thing: was Dennis a menace? Truly?
Oh,
Really? Was he? Because I don't think so. I think the problem was all with Mr.
that's
Wilson.
hilarious.
Both, Mr. Wilson.
Both of them.
He was the menace, and
That fucking dead one and his live brother too.
yeah, yeah. That's really funny because I put as a superlative the most misunderstood. D to the M.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Same
There you
thing.
go. So yeah, we agree. Like, and that's the funny thing is, I think we all kind of had a revelation when we watched that show.
Yeah.
We're
I was ready to hate a kid.
Right?
Yeah.
And I don't really like kids in general, and so I was like, let's watch this show and shit on some kids.
Yeah.
And then Dennis the Menace turned out to be a thoughtful, nice young man.
Yes.
Who had an old neighbor who fucking hated him for no real good reason,
Yeah.
because he was inept.
Mm-hmm.
I think, honestly. And then he
Sure.
died.
His own insecurities.
And then he died.
Mm-hmm.
In real life,
Yeah.
for probably the same reasons.
Yeah, because he hates
Let's
kids.
be honest.
Yeah. He died.
Too soon?
Yeah, he died and went to hell. And then his brother.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure he's wherever heaven exists.
Yeah.
And
If that makes you feel better.
and then his brother moved in and just hated him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nuts.
And that last
He
episode,
was-
he was an angel kid.
Yes.
He literally
Some
did
like
nothing
old
wrong.
lady, because it was his like his sister or something like that.
It was an aunt or something that like had money, right?
Who had money, and the other
Mhm.
Mr. Wilson wanted to get the money,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Wanted to make sure he was on the will or whatever.
Mhm.
and then this like 8-year-old kid who should have no want to talk to some old lady that he doesn't know,
Mm-hmm.
made friends with her, hung out with her,
Yeah.
was very nice.
The first thing that Dennis does is he helps carry her luggage in like unprompted.
yeah, he's just
Like-
can I help you?
He like the suitcase like spills open, but that's not his fault. He was
Yeah.
just trying to help. Also, he's 3 feet tall. Like,
Yeah, he's a child. He's doing his best.
yeah.
His menace was trying to do things maybe above his pay grade, but
Yeah.
helping
Uh-huh.
nonetheless.
In the pilot, he had a little bit more like ulterior motives kind of thing, but
yeah.
not
He was a little mischievous in the first episode.
mischievous,
For sure. Yeah.
But not in the way-
malicious.
But not in the way that like he wanted, like Mr. Wilson wanted to like get him in a bear trap.
Yeah, like this is a menace.
Like,
This
rip
is-
him
he's a
apart.
danger to the neighborhood.
yeah, yeah.
So
But he's just a kid who just wanted to watch a movie.
that's it.
Yeah.
So that's my first one.
Dennis
Nice.
forever. Back to me. I gave an award. This is probably an award I could have given every season, but I felt like this is the first time I thought to acknowledge it. This award is called Jimmy likes this show and I will never watch it.
Oh no, no!
Ted Lasso.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Totally Ted Lasso.
Yeah. It's
'cause
totally
I-
Ted
Is it
Lasso.
West Wing?
I fully agree with that. That
But yeah, it's following in the
It's so
footsteps of
good.
West Wing and Brooklyn
So
Nine-Nine.
good.
Like shows
Brooklyn-
that I
oh.
didn't even like. I'm not even not gonna watch it because I didn't like it. I liked it, but I'm just never gonna go back and watch that show. And it just
You
pains
just
Jimmy.
hate pop culture.
It just pains Jimmy because he like likes these shows and have seen a lot of them and will make a reference and I'll just give him a blank stare.
God damn it! And I feel like it's because that I like the shows at this point.
Psych is also in there.
Also, so good.
I believe you.
I mean, what are you watching? If you're
What
not
are-
watching these great shows, you're watching fucking Revenge that you
We're
say
not.
that you hate.
we're not watching Revenge.
Revenge is on after some show.
I'm not watching Revenge, but I will tell you I'm not watching good stuff.
Here's the
I'm
deal.
Prepared to go home and watch Ballistic X versus Sever.
Yeah, exactly. My point.
Here's the deal. If tonight I was like, oh, should I watch Ted Lasso?
Mm-hmm.
I probably would instead be like, I could watch Chris Gethard's show.
Yeah, it is. Ted Lasso will be there, right?
Be there.
It's fine. Not missing.
My Apple Plus subscription
expired.
expires in like probably as of recording in like 4 days. So
Plenty of time.
I don't have time. I don't have time to watch
Plenty
it.
of time.
I don't have any time to watch it.
So much time.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like soccer.
Yeah, well, most of the show is not really about soccer. It's
I know.
about Jason Sudeikis being great.
I didn't think about it that way, but it is funny to not watch shows that Jimmy loves.
God damn it.
But it does make me mad that you don't finish Frasier.
Yeah, that's another one too. That would probably fits in the
That's
category.
a haul.
Yeah,
It is
That's
a haul.
commitment.
Yeah, but it's so good.
I think I've committed to not watching new Frasier. Does that
Shows-
count for anything?
I saw the first episode because it was free,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
It is.
So I'm never fucking watching new Frasier. Because there's anything I'm never going to do, it's pay Paramount for that.
yeah, I
subscription
accidentally
service.
have Paramount Plus right now, and I probably should watch some Frasier.
You should cancel it and also call your credit card company and tell them that was a transaction you didn't apply
It was
for.
fraud.
It's
fraud.
Tell them it was fraud.
Because no sane person would ever.
Because no sane person would ever pay for Paramount Plus. What's your
Yeah,
second one?
That's fair. My second one is best group nickname. I couldn't think of a better name for the superlative.
Best group nickname. Oh, man. The Ghost Brothers.
The Ghostbusters. The Addams Family. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, I didn't assume anyone would remember this. But in the show Welcome Back, Kotter, his group of
they were called
miscreants.
they were called like the turds or something like that.
Is it the sweat hogs?
the sweat
The
hogs.
sweat. That sounds gross.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's just and we didn't watch enough maybe to know why the
What that comes
hell they're called that.
Because it's not the school's mascot or anything, right?
I don't think so, because there was another they in the pilot they do some sort of competition versus another like class.
Oh, yeah,
and they
yeah.
called them something different
Yeah,
that I don't recall because it wasn't as good as Sweat Hogs.
Sweat hogs.
Uh,
Bunch of sweat hogs over here.
So the award for best group nickname goes to the Sweat Hogs.
Congratulations, John Travolta. Come pick up your trophy.
yeah, it's here.
If you can get
It's
out of
waiting
your
for
Scientology compound, please come over here.
Yeah, we mailed one to the Scientologists, but we don't think you'll actually
Let's
get
mail
it.
Let's mail an award to like the Scientology PO box and say best group nickname goes to John Travolta for Sweat Hogs.
I'll also give welcome back a quick, since I already have said my most misunderstood Dennis one, just I think the best theme song of the season.
Oh, welcome back, Cotter.
Yeah.
Well,
That's always a good one.
Thanks, Jimmy, for my theme
No!
song stuck in my head award goes to Welcome
Hell
Back,
yeah.
That's a
Cotter.
good one.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
It really is.
I feel like I had that song in my head. I mean, that was stuck in my head forever. But yeah, shows of that era and like going forward a little bit, the 80s and
They don't do theme
90s
songs
like
like
sitcoms just had like banger sitcom
Bangers.
like banger themes.
The
And
Nanny is another one.
Mm.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
so that was one of mine. So I guess I went through that run really fast. So you're all done then, Jimmy.
Yeah.
And I have one more, and you have one more.
I have one more. Yeah.
So should I just do my last one?
Sure.
The Who's the Best Boy award.
The best boy?
Who's the best boy?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What's the name of the fox from David the Gnome?
That's correct. It goes to Swift the Fox.
Oh man, I was joking. I didn't want to spoil it right away, but oh my gosh.
Because Swift was the best boy. Watch that last episode and the first one. Swift was definitely the best boy.
He's Swift is the fox friend of the gnomes, and he's their like companion and transportation, and he also carries them
Wow.
to the Death Mountain.
Wow. Does he die? What happens to Swift?
No, he has to carry on without them,
Oh fuck.
without his gnomes that he's been
How
caring
long do
for his
foxes
entire
live?
life. I don't know.
Longer than gnomes?
But you feel the grief through Swift the fox.
oh wow.
doesn't
you're,
want
you're the
to-
fox.
He doesn't want to leave them.
Man.
Yeah. But he's he's precious.
Mhm.
He's the best.
Man. End of life shit is real. That's a real.
That's
That's some real.
Tough
Like I
times.
don't know. I'm circling. I think we need to move on to another circling the drain
We're
over
gonna
here.
get a little existential.
Yeah,
if
a
we
little
keep going.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Let's move on. Joe, you got one more.
My last one is in honor of our 25th episode of the
Ooh.
season, heels. If you'll remember back, a heel is the term used for the villain or the bad guy in wrestling.
Yep.
So I'm giving an award for the best heel of the season.
Ooh.
It's like every single time anyone says an award, I'm like, look at the list. Look at the list.
Yeah.
Was there a bad guy in Young Rock? Was there a bully?
I don't think so, really. Not in the ones we saw.
Was it
Hmm.
question for you, Joe? Was it one Jimmy was there for?
No.
Was it Mindhunter? Was it the
Just
like
the-
serial killer guy at the end of
Oh,
Mindhunter?
fuck. I forgot about that guy. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
It wasn't, though.
It wasn't maybe the
But
best.
now I
heel.
can't believe I didn't pick the serial killer.
You had a worse. Was it Mr. Wilson?
Mr. Wilson was a nominee.
Okay.
Yeah,
Another
pretty good heel.
another nominee was the Wild from Man vs. Wild.
Classic. Okay.
Was it just the wife from Unhappily Ever After?
Oh God. No, it wasn't.
She was dead in the last episode, right?
I will say that this is maybe a cheat, in that I have watched all of this series now, and therefore some of my pick here is colored by what I've seen of the entire show.
So, Greg
Greg Davis from Taskmaster. It's close. We watched series 7 of Taskmaster, which features
James Acaster?
James Acaster, who's maybe my favorite person from that season.
See what I told you when listeners listen to that episode? I was talking about James Acaster.
Yeah, he's maybe my favorite.
But it's Rod Gilbert.
Yes, and Rod Gilbert is my pick for best heel / villain. If you've never seen Taskmaster, it's a British show where they have 5 comedians and they are competing. They're given a set of tasks that they need to complete, and then they're scored on their tasks. And it's 5 comedians usually, and the whole thing is it's supposed to be they're just like doing these like silly tasks in a funny or creative way, and it's more about having a good time than scoring points and winning. But this guy, Rod Gilbert, who's ostensibly a comedian, is just a psychopath for this entire series. He's just trying to complete the tasks as well as he can, whether that means like he has to like bully the people who are like setting up the tasks for him, or just cheat, or just like he just has no concern for like making something funny or creative or fun even,
or safe,
and he just does it. Which in that sense, it also turns out to be really funny too when he's just doing these insane things. I'll like mention the one that we saw in the last episode. There was a task where the task said, tie yourself up, and then after 5 minutes or whatever, this other person, Alex, will untie you, and whoever takes the longest for Alex to untie wins. And so he does this thing where he just, instead of tying himself up, he just ties Alex to this chair just to bind him down. And then there's even a thing where there's like a special challenge to it where like this siren goes off and they're supposed to go like do this whole other thing. Yeah, put on this jumpsuit. And this siren goes off and he's just unfazed by it. He just like the siren's going off and he just continues tying Alex to the chair like a madman.
In all fairness, he's half unfazed by it because he, as an old man, doesn't remember what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he just kind of forgot about it. But yeah, it's just
he also puts a bucket and a bucket on his head, on Alex's head, after he tied him to a chair. Puts a bucket on his head. He puts shoes on his hands, and then he puts a top hat on top of the bucket. And they comment, they're like, "You didn't have to do that." And he goes, "No, I know. I just did that because it was funny."
So it's like he's not necessarily mean, and he's not necessarily an asshole through the show, but he's playing enough of the heel, like an antagonist, to the entire show's concept.
Yeah.
But there are times like when he's tying up Alex where it's like it's just kind of undeniable. Like he didn't do the thing that they thought that they wanted him to do, but he did it right. Like he ended up winning that challenge because Alex couldn't untie himself to then go untie Rod.
Yeah.
And then when they went to the panel to like, watch back what he did and judge it, all the other contestants were just like, yeah, that was fucking brilliant. I can't hate on that.
That was amazing.
So he's my pick. Heel, possibly anti-hero, depending on your perspective.
Good choice. Okay, so those are all the superlatives. So now it's time to find out who won.
Can we get a recap of like who won last season? Do we know?
You?
Yeah, I feel like I should know this.
Here's
the
deal.
Was me.
It wasn't me, so I assume you or Jimmy would know who won.
I don't think I won.
We literally write this down nowhere.
Nowhere. Well, I see. Here's the deal. I could. Oh wait, actually,
I think she probably has it.
I might.
I remember. I'm 95% sure I remember that Joe won 2 seasons ago.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
When we forgot to mention it. Because we must not have had the email up.
I'm gonna add this to the email. Keep track of who wins each season.
Yeah.
First and last, he's 12.
Uh-huh.
It looks like the winner was Joe.
Okay.
21.5 points. Which
So
I think
So did I win 11 also?
but this notebook doesn't go back to 11.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. This
Well,
number doesn't go to 11.
So hell yeah, fucking back-to-back champ over here.
I think I'm pretty sure.
Think you're gonna 3 for it?
Yeah, I'm the fucking Bulls.
He's
And who was the who had the
Bulls in the 90s.
who had the 21.5? Was that the highest score?
21.5
That's my
for
question.
a season. I don't know.
Because I don't think anyone's ever
No one
gotten
knows.
25 or more.
Oh,
no
yeah,
one's averaged.
sure,
I don't think anyone's averaged 1 point per show.
I
No,
don't
no.
think so. Yeah.
That's all going to change this season, boys.
Wow, really?
Really?
That's right.
Did we move the 3-point line in? What's going on?
Well, one of the lines was closer than the other line, but we still decided to play the game.
What?
That was, does no one understand that reference?
No, I don't.
There was a women's game in March Madness where the 3-point lines were literally the different sizes.
Oh, like they fucked up the court,
They fucked up the court,
but they played it anyway.
and then the coaches decided we know about it, we'll just play.
That's interesting.
It was like 6 inches. The 3-point line was like 6 inches too short.
You could if you looked at this, you looked at it from overhead, you clearly could see that they were wrong.
That's an interesting wrinkle. That kind of feels like baseball. You know how like all the fucking parks are different.
Yeah.
They're just like this half, like we're gonna be shooting hot, and this half, like I don't know, like
Right.
maybe we go inside more.
Exactly.
That's soccer too. For you big soccer fans, all the fields like in England, they're not the same size.
Really?
They're
That's
just whatever
nuts.
size. So you go to like a bigger stadium and you're playing on this insanely big field.
I
Makes
don't
it way
understand
harder.
how that works in sports.
Listeners, we're going to name the winner, but really quick, if my phone will work, we're gonna have a guest caller here.
Got that burner phone.
Get this burner phone. See if this works.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Hello, Nick from The Nanny.
Nick from The Nanny.
Boys.
Everybody in this room can hear Nick. I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear him just fine. Nick, we're about to list off who won the season for season 13 of First and Last, but I wanted you here for a special little scenario that
A
happened.
special award for you.
I'm ready.
I'm happy you are. So here's the deal. I'm going to go from the least to the biggest at the moment. So number 1, the person with the least points was 2 points for the friend of the show listener Emily, who scored 2 points.
Wow.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
Yeah, based on what?
Remember when we told everybody that they could write in or do something and score points for us at the beginning of the point? She was the only one that did it.
All right.
Follow directions.
She scored 2 points.
Congrats.
I don't remember what the context of that was, but I remember that it existed.
There is not a trophy for that.
It happened. No, it was congratulations. You're on it. Emily, way to go.
Yeah.
You're the number 1 fan because you're the only one that scored points. Coming in at 3 points, Nick, we have Liz, your wonderful fiance, who joined us on the Nanny episode.
That's pretty good.
I will accept this award on behalf of Liz. Thank you so much for this honor.
Thank you for doing that. But Nick, that's not why you're here. And also, I just want to point out 3 points in one episode is a feat.
Yeah, 1 episode and 3 points. That's got to be a record right there.
I scored 3 points in one episode this season. Joe scored 3 points in one episode, and Jimmy scored 3 points once as well.
Oh, nice.
So we had 25 chances to do it this season, and we all only did it once. Liz had 1 chance, and she did it 1 time.
Yeah.
Quite a feat.
Quite a feat. But Nick, the reason why I have you on the phone is because I have an award to give you, which is the most points scored in a single episode of First and Last ever.
Ever.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I won?
That's right, my good friend. You scored 4.5 points in the Nanny episode.
This is incredible. I don't know what to say. I'm honored. I'm speechless. This award, it's so heavy to hold in my hand. I got to thank my team. I got to thank everybody at the agency. You know, I got to thank my coaches and everybody who was nominated. You guys were amazing. It was such an honor to be in this category with you. But I can't believe I won. This is.
All right, the music's playing. The music's playing.
Gotta thank Harvey, of course.
I just want to say thank you. Go to bed, kids. We love you. We see you at home. Bye.
Hey Nick, thank you very much. Do you want to? Hey Nick, just for fun, do you want to stick around and see who won the episode, or do you want me to hang up on you?
No, I'd love to hear.
All right. Coming in fourth place was Claire with a very good showing this year with 9 points.
Okay.
I also want to point out that Claire did win spirit points. No one else got a single spirit point in season 13.
Spirit.
Oh, really?
Claire got 7.
She just saw us fighting for them spirit points.
She is, and she did great. Coming in third place with 17 points, we've got Jimmy.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. And with the most points ever scored in a single season of First and Last with 26.5 points.
More than one per episode.
Nick, just FYI, no one has ever averaged 1 point per episode. So no one's gotten 25 points. And this person got 26.5.
History's being made.
And it was also Nick somehow.
Oh, wow. Way to kill the winners. No. The winner of season 13, First and Lasties, is your boy Josh. I won.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
No, boo.
The heel won?
I really thought it was going to be me.
I really thought so too.
If you could see me, I've been sitting with my arms spread for like the past 2 minutes, just like ready to be like, I won.
He's been Scott stapping it over there for minutes, and Emily blunted him.
Just in a like Scott
Wait, no, not
Stapp,
Emily Blunt.
can you take me higher pose.
Who's the winner of
So if we're going based on averages, even you averaged more than one per episode because you missed some.
You missed 3.
I had a 3, but I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-point episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and
helps.
mostly ones after that.
Wow.
I only had a couple episodes where I scored 0.
Emma Stone is who I was looking for. You Emma Stoned him
What did she do?
to death. She just won the Oscar when no one knew that was going to happen.
All right.
You just
Mm.
killed. People love a three-peat.
Yeah. So Nick.
You killed Joe's 3-peat.
So Nick, just FYI, Joe was going for a 3-peat, and I got him.
Man.
I mean, he might have won season 10. We don't remember.
We don't remember.
He
no
might
way
have
to know.
3-peated.
We've also been talking about the fact that we need to write down who wins every season because we don't remember who wins. It's a professional recording that we do here. Nick, congratulations for winning the most episode points ever.
And congratulations to you, my friend. I'll see you at the after party. We'll be hobnobbing with the elite.
That's I love it. I'll see you on Saturday
Yeah,
while
we'll
we
see you
watch
Saturday.
WrestleMania together, baby.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. That's right. All right. See you later, buddy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
I'd like to accept this award on behalf of all. Guys, I don't think I've won for 10 seasons.
It may have been a while.
I think it's been an extremely long time, and I'll be honest. when I contabulated these numbers, I was blown away.
I
That
still
I-
don't believe you.
How far back was I though? What did I have?
No, oh, sorry, you had 19.
Oh boy, that's
I
not
won by
great.
7.5 points.
Dang.
I won by Nick and Liz's points combined.
Again, if we're going by averages, that makes me look even worse because I was here for
'Cause
more
you were here.
episodes
Yep.
and got several less points.
Oh,
You got 7.5 points less than me, and I was here for 3 less episodes than you.
I want to recount.
All right, listen to all 25 episodes again, and you can recount them.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, we need to reassess those predictions.
Reassess
Maybe
the points.
some of those were maybe we're a
I
little
will
too
say
generous.
this. I will say this. I'm very confident in my accounting. I not only wrote it down on this piece of paper, but then I also put all the numbers in a spreadsheet and did a sum if. Just a sum. Just a regular old sum equation.
Hmm.
But I did all that. So if I was wrong, I mean, I could be wrong, but I could have been wrong in any other season, which I've just keep giving Joe the
No one
awards.
knows.
So he had to fall one day.
Hmm. Fair.
Yeah.
Aren't you keeping this one on paper though? Isn't that different?
Well, I typed them into a spreadsheet after I wrote them on the
after the
paper,
paper?
to add them again. After I added them in my brain,
Yeah.
I said, "Computer, also add them."
Yeah. You're like, AI, do this math for me.
I don't think it's as much AI as just the Excel spreadsheet, but
That's what AI really is, right? It's just a lot of spreadsheets.
just a lot of
So
spreadsheets.
many
Yeah.
spreadsheets.
But that's going to do it for us for season 13 of First and Last. Your champion says thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure. I hope to see you again next season where I once again bury these turds in the sand.
Mm.
Wow. Big words.
Like you're like a cat now.
That's right. I do have a cat on my lap. So what are you going to do?
We're doing a litter joke.
We're doing one cat litter joke a season, and I got it right at the end.
All right.
All right. Well, listeners, if you want to send us show suggestions or whatnot, you can at FNL Podcast on the Gmail, on the Twitter. We have an Instagram as well. Jimmy, why should they look at our Instagram currently?
Because let me think.
I mean, I'm assuming
It's a week from FNL #FNL April Madness. We'll still be going. So get in our stories and vote for what we should watch.
the winner definitely gets watched, and most likely the second place will also get watched on accident. So make
I
sure
should say,
it's
yeah,
never over.
We watched a lot of the runners up over this last year. So yeah, we will watch them.
We will do that. So thank you for listening. We'll check you out later. Goodbye. What's the first part? Banter?
Intro, typical
Banter.
intro banter. What the show is, what we're doing today. Joy's concerns, random